So I want to do a quick review on this Mo-Cree temperature sensing and climate sensing hub. This is basically the desktop hub. So this kind of will sit on your desk or on your counter. It's got a nice cool ambient light on the back. It tells you the time and the day. It will give you real-time temperature settings and humidity settings, but depending on what sensor you get. So right now you can see I have only 3. So you can see the top right, it says 3.3 Fahrenheit. That is my garage refrigerator. You can name these sensors. I haven't named sensor 1 right now, but you could say garage freezer. The one on the top right there says 34 is actually my garage refrigerator, and the one here is a climate sensor. This one's just in my kitchen. This tells me that the kitchen is 69 degrees and humidity in the house is 42%. Not only do you get it here, but you can also get it here on your phone. And this is where it really unlocks a lot of really cool features. So here you can see temperature, like history, like how low or how high something has gotten. You can set up also, which is really helpful, alarms. So let's say you had a freezer in your garage that has $1,000 worth of meat in it, and you want to know if that freezer goes bad, you don't want to lose all that meat. So you can set up a temperature alarm in here, and it has a whole bunch of different settings, okay? And this will alarm on the hub. You got an alarm on the hub, on your phone, and the sensor that's on the freezer will also go off. So this thing will be going off everywhere if there's an issue, okay? Really, really nice. You can update the firmware, everything here. You have a bunch of sensors. I only have 3, and they're real simple to add. You just basically go to this setting up here and you hit add device and you pick it. You can see all the different sensors that they have. So this is expandable. What I'll do now is go show you the sensors. This is the humidity sensor. Okay, so this is basically just sits anywhere in your house. This will tell you the temperature and the humidity. Now we're in the garage freezer. So I don't have it really tied up pretty well yet, but this is basically the piece that goes into the freezer. You can put this wherever. You could probably, tie it up or something. And then this is the part that sticks out, all right? And it has a siren on it. This comes with Velcro, so you can Velcro this onto the side if you want to keep it cleaner. And then this is the one I have just for now, just for testing purposes. This one's for my refrigerator. So I have one in my freezer and I have one in my refrigerator. So I am going to clean these up, so that they're not hanging out. People don't snag them. But yeah, that's the sensors. Pretty straightforward. They just plug in. I like these. These are actually really nice. And it's really good to have these sensors in your garage refrigerator, because a lot of times these things in the winter will actually turn off. So there's things you could do to make them not turn off in the winter. There's actually a heater you can put inside the refrigerator. I know it sounds weird, but if these get too cold, refrigerator gets too cold, it will turn off and your meat in the freezer could fall and go bad. Ask me how I know. A+.